Well, well, well. Read them and weep. All the haters, come on to the front. All the haters, come to the front. Come on. PWI Women's Top 250. It reads here. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the top 10. You can go ahead and release and get the digital copy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and to the channel if you're brand new to this wrestling channel, baby. Hey, look, the top 10 reads for the women in PWI. Rhea Ripley's number 10, Naomi's number 9, Saria, Sari is number 8. Hopefully I'm saying that name. Athena, number 7. Io, number 6. Stephanie Valkyrie, number 5. Tiffany Stratton, number 4. Sayo Kamatami, number 3. Number 2, Toni Storm. And number 1, Mercedes Mone. I know a lot of people are like, man, why is she number 1? What did she do? Well, let's look to the path to number 1. Let's look at the path number 1. First of all, she's been a pro for 15 years. Wasn't ranked last year. Wasn't ranked in 2023. Let's look at the path to number 1. So in 2015, she was number 3. In 2016, she was number 2. In 2017, she was number 4. In 2018, number 14. No, 2019, 14. In 2020, she was 5. In 2021, she was 6. 2022, she was 26. Obviously, because of the injury, she wasn't able to get it. But now she is number 1. Let's talk about the top 5 moments during the evolution period, is what they have posted. Pin Zexis, I think his name is Zexis, to win the CMML Women's World Championship during AEW Dynamite Grand Slam Mexico special in Mexico City on June 18th. Employed her moneymaker finisher to beat Mina Shirakawa and capture Rev Pro British Women's Championship at Wrestle Dynasty in Tokyo, Japan on January 5th. Won the 2025 Owen Hart Foundation tournament, beating Julia Hart in the quarterfinals, Athena in the semifinals, and then Jamie Hayter in the final at Double or Nothing in Glendale, Arizona on May 25th. Successfully defended her TBS championship at Forbidden Door on August 24th in a four-way title match that included Alex Windsor, Bozilla, and Persephone. Great match. Defeated former world champion Rio to retain her TBS at All Out on September 20th in Toronto, Canada. Those are the top 5 moments they have for her period. Why is she number 1 is what they say. First, the bad news for our cover star. This achievement does not come with a championship belt. It's it's a little joke. This achievement does not come with a championship belt. It's just as well as lugging around more gold may start to cause back pain. At press time, the CEO held 10 championships and promotions spanning 9 countries: the United States, Canada, Mexico, England, Italy, Austria, Poland, Scotland, and Denmark, with the 6 of the belts won during the evolution period. She also held New Japan Strong Women's Championship before losing to AZM in a 3-way match. Again, she loses. For people that don't think she loses, with Mina Shirakawa taking the pinfall. The former Sasha Banks Global Conquest is more about than feeding her ego, but rather about becoming one of the most skilled and versatile competitors in the sport, able to fly with Mexican luchadors, duke it out with Japanese strikers, and trade holds with European grapplers. This the one thing she's been unable to do so far is to capture the AEW Women's World Championship. Having faltered in her title challenge against Toni Storm at All In, if and when she does claim the AEW World title, though, she may want to think about investing in a storage unit. Now look, nice there for Mercedes Mone. That's for the haters. Everybody always got something to say about Mercedes. Why is she holding so many belts? Listen to what I read. Yes, she's traveling everywhere to win these titles, but guess what? She's elevating these women. Also, guess what happens when she eventually does lose these titles? Because eventually she will lose these titles. She's going to elevate whoever else is the person that's going to win them. And then you're going to want to find out more about this person. We didn't know about Alex Windsor back then. Definitely didn't know about Bozilla. I didn't know anything about Bozilla. Now I know about Bozilla. Persephone. It's a lot of other people that's out here that are getting their name thrown out there more for people to get the understanding of how good Mercedes Monet is and how good you are. Mercedes Monet is putting people on the map, and a lot of people are not even paying attention. They're thinking that, oh, she's burying talent. No, she's really not. She's giving these other companies these opportunities as well. We already know about New Japan, but places like you said, all these other promotions, yeah, they're not out there, but they're indie already. But just letting people understand where they are, people, it's more eyes getting put on because Mercedes Monet is there. So if you are watching for Mercedes Monet, you're probably going to pay that money to watch Mercedes Monet. But guess what? She's going to be the main attraction. So now you get to watch other wrestlers before that happens. It's smart business, and she's doing a fantastic job by this. Love what Mercedes Monet is doing. I love that she has put her effort. Again, she got hurt. She's put the work in, and now she's number one. No matter how you think about it, we all figured she was gonna be number one, but the first time for her to be number one is well deserved. She's put the work in. Now we had talked about Naomi. We're gonna go over to Naomi because I want to read what they said about Naomi as well. Let's look at this 16-year pro. She was number 30 last year. Again, now she's number 9. So this started, she's been in it since 2018. She has 48, 24, 39, 7, 25, 9, 29, 25, 41, 63, 80, 47, 23, 30. So the last time she was in the top 10 was 2017. She just cracked the top 10. Love Naomi. This is Naomi. Hey, honestly, I think if Naomi did not get pregnant, Naomi probably would have probably cracked the top 5. If Naomi did not get pregnant, she probably would have cracked the top 5. She'd probably still be the champion. Um, and I think she definitely would have cracked the top 5. But let's go ahead and read the top 5 moments during her evolution period. So, cashing the money in the bank, briefcase. Got the green and white. Should have did green and black. Cashed in money in the bank briefcase to insert herself into Io Sky's WWE Women's World Championship defense against Rhea Ripley at Evolution. Then then pinned Sky to win the title in July 13th. And I should have said, oh, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I got you. Beat it Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Julia, Roxanne Perez, and Stephanie Vaquero to win the Money in the Bank ladder match and guarantee a title opportunity on June 7 in Inglewood, California. On August 3rd in East Rutherford, New Jersey, defeated Sky and Ripley in that triple threat match in SummerSlam to retain. That was while she was pregnant. Beat Chelsea Green in February. SmackDown taping to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Which she didn't even have to end up starting the match because Jade came in. Scored an upset win over former champion Liv Morgan on a Friday night SmackDown in Indiana. Okay, why is she number 9? WWE veteran had a whirlwind year that saw her inherit a tag team championship, being out as a traitor, win her 4th world championship, and then put her career on hold to start a family. Although she already had accomplished veteran, she was already an accomplished veteran before being revealed as Jade Cargill's mystery attacker. In March, Naomi's transformation. I'm sorry, I was listening to something. Naomi's transformation into a payback and a psychotic villains saw her up her game to a whole new level in passion promos in which she advised opponents to fans to proceed with caution were among the most inspired of her career. Such was the respect she had from the fans that her sneaky interjection in matches into a match of the year caliber bout between Rhea and Io at Evolution was met not with boos but with deafening cheers and chants and "You deserve it." Appeared to be having the most fun of her career before her championship run got short. Joyful news that she and her husband were expecting her first child. Absolutely, Naomi. I've already been saying Naomi was killing it before this whole year. Like I said, this was probably Naomi's year. She probably was the top WWE women's wrestler until she got pregnant. Really think if she would have kept her title, she would have been in the top 5 for sure. Love what I've seen from Naomi. Love everything that Naomi has done. I'm hoping her pregnancy is going well. I hope she has a beautiful and healthy baby coming up, and then whenever she comes back to the ring, whenever she's ready to bring this same gimmick because this gimmick was working. She finally found something that's working. The glow was cool. Um, you know, being a tag team with Bianca and being out with Jade, that was cool. But this gimmick, the proceed with caution, the caution tape, her being really crazy, this is what worked. And hopefully, again, when she comes back, they'll let her do exactly what she's doing and continue to thrive because she is a veteran. And but again, you never know. That might have been just that little moment she had. That might be it because again, it's hard to come back. Pregnant. You see how long it took Alexa Bliss. Carmella never came back. Becky Lynch took a minute to come back. So we'll see how it goes. But that is going to be the video. Just want to add that little nugget with Naomi. But Mercedes Moné is number one in the PWI Women's Top 250. Read them and weep. Haters, hope you loved it. If you didn't, we don't care. Mercedes Moné is number one. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we out, baby. Appreciate all the love, support, and God bless.